out there. I'm Lisa Ouellet, and I'm here to do your monthly July Psychic Angel card reading. And I'm using Doreen Virtue's cards this month. I've decided to try something different, and instead of just using one particular deck, I've used three different decks. I've used the Romance, the Healing, and the Archangel decks. So I pulled three cards ahead of time for you. I meditated on, kept saying Taurus, 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 and these are the cards that I pulled for you. So from the Romance deck, I got It's Safe for You to Love. From the Archangel deck, I received Gifts from God. And from the Healing deck, or the Archangel Raphael deck, Listen to Your Intuitive Feelings. So let's talk about those for you this month. Let's start with Archangel Sandalphon, Gifts from God in the Archangel deck. So Archangel Sandalphon, we angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. Now he's the angel that you want to call upon anytime you want to receive. He's here to help you make your dreams come true. And Archangel Sandalphon will say to you, dreams are not dreams. Your prayers are always answered. Sometimes not in the way that you might see them being answered, but they always do get answered, you know. And I always refer back to that Garth Brooks song, Unanswered Prayers, because sometimes what we deem as necessary and important and what we want to happen as the answer to our prayer is not what's in our highest and best. And our archangels are always working for our highest and our best. So this card is telling you to open your arms and receive, okay? So if you have been wanting something super badly and you've been desiring it and you've been trying to manifest it, just know that the more that you ask for it, if you keep asking, keep repeating and repeating and repeating, I want, I need, whatever, then you put that fear and that worry out there that it's not going to come to you. So just ask, open your arms and say thank you, you know, in your minds. Say thank you for bringing me, you know, what it is that I'm asking for, and I'm allowing myself to receive. So we got to put ourselves in receivership mode as well too. A lot of you Tauruses might be very demonstrative in your giving, and you might be great caretakers and take care of other people. And it's time for you now. The universe is saying it's time for you to receive the gifts, not just affection, not just monetary, but everything, all the things that you've been desiring now. So July is a great time for you to open up and let yourself receive. It's the yin and the yang, the balance. So this is a good time for that. So again, if you're feeling stuck and you're feeling like things aren't coming your way, even though you've been asking and saying prayers, just know that, you know, when you stop and think about it, there's a chance that the universe is answering your prayer just in a different way. Say you thought you really wanted to get this job with company A, and you've been, you know, really manifesting it, whatever. But it happened to be like a half hour away from your house. And then all of a sudden, you don't get that job, and then the universe kind of swoops in and says, there's another offer made to you, like, you know, a couple days later or a week later from company B, and it's only 15 minutes from your house, and it's, I don't know, $100 more a week. And that was not something at the time that you were looking to receive the other job that you even knew about. It wasn't even your sphere of consciousness. So the universe is just saying, really be open, okay? So just open your arms to receiving. This is a great time for you. And so the healing card that you got, Dear Higher Self, thank you for speaking loudly and clearly in peaceful ways that I can actually easily understand. And Archangel Raphael is thank you for guiding me to listen to my inner wisdom. So this is a great card. So this card is talking to you, Taurus, is about listening to your intuitive feelings where health is concerned. So if you've been feeling out of sorts lately and you tell a friend, you know, geez, this is not how I normally feel, like I know myself better and I know that this is not how I normally, let's just, you know, for an example, you start to feel like, you know, maybe you're going like this and you feel a bump on the inside of your arm, but nobody else can feel it. Like, you know that it's there. And I'm not saying it's anything major, but you got to start listening to your body. You know yourself better. You know your body way better than anybody else. If you, you know, I have this problem with my voice. It's been going on since April, and I've thought it was many, many things, and I've listened to a lot of people tell me what they thought it was, and just recently I found out that it's something completely different. But, and again, somebody did tell me, but I had to listen to my intuitive feelings, and I had to determine that this is what it was. And even though I've been to the doctor several times, my doctor wasn't diagnosing it correctly. So I've taken steps, and I'm trying to rectify the situation, and I believe that in 3 months' time, by about Labor Day, I should have a voice back completely, and it's going to affect the rest of my health in a lot of positive ways as well. So it's about listening to your intuitive gut more than anybody else. doctors, I'm not saying you shouldn't believe a doctor when they tell you something, but they don't always know your body and your symptoms and your signs as well as you do. So always trust yourself. If you've been getting a lot of headaches lately, you might be told by people you know, like, oh, well, that could be somebody might say, oh, be careful, that could be a brain tumor or whatever. But you know intuitively that it's just total stress. You know that you've been thinking too hard and working too hard and you just need time to relax. So again, it's always going within and listening to the feelings that you're getting. If you are a healer by nature, if you are somebody who does intuitive work automatically, Reiki practitioner or energy healer or any type of intuitive practitioner, then this is just a sign for you or a message to you to definitely tune into your intuition a lot more than normal. Even if you're not an intuitive healer, again, just really try to listen to your gut more, because you're going to have some stuff going on in July that is really going to make you choose to hear the messages yourself, as opposed to having other people, give you. I don't want to keep repeating that, but I just keep hearing that. I feel like a lot of you Tauruses, I feel like it's going to be headache related. That was just something that they just said to me. So a lot of stress situations going on. Who doesn't have stress, right? But be the person that's lying out there that says they don't have any stress, because everybody has stress at some point in their lives. All right, so the romance, the relationship card for you, it's safe for you to love. So this card is talking about opening your heart to give and receive all kinds of love for your highest energy. So for Tauruses out there, what I'd say to you is that there's a possibility that you might be closed off in some area. Whether you're in a relationship right now with a significant other or a spouse, there's a part of you that you've closed down, that you're feeling like, listen, I have to protect myself, I have to protect my heart, I have to shut down for my highest good because I can't open up completely. And they're saying that's not true. They're saying it's not for your highest good, it's for your highest good to completely open up and give yourself wholeheartedly 100% and just put yourself out there. It's going to bring a bigger influx of love and romance and relationship in your relationship to you. If you are a single person, they're telling you now is the time to really put yourself out there on the market, sell yourself. And I mean, like, go to places where there's going to be singles and look your best and feel your best and strut your stuff and show the world who you are. Show the opposite sex or the same sex or whatever it is you're looking for. Show the person that you might be interested in that you have so much to offer. They're saying just like be the peacock, and they're saying strut your stuff. So it's safe for you now in this time period of your life for you to open up your heart and your soul to that bigger energy out there. You've been struggling. They're saying you've been struggling for a little while with relationships in general. So I feel like there might be a lot of you Tauruses that have been in relationships off and on, maybe not anything serious, but now you could be coming into a time where if you're open to being, let's just say, more true to you and more authentic, your more authentic self, then this is a time for you to reap the benefits of what the universe has in store for you. They really want to give to you. They just want you to be, again, like gifts from God, open to receiving. So this goes in all areas of your life. So make sure that you're open to receiving relationships and open to hearing the messages from your guides and your spirits and deceased loved ones. There's definitely a lot of angelic assistance out there for you and a lot of spirits on the other side, deceased loved ones that really want to come through and give you messages and help you. They really want you to hear and tune in and listen, and they're guiding you to a lot of happiness in this month of July. So this feels like a really positive month for you, Tauruses. Awesome. I love it. Have a fantastic July. And as always, thank you so much for liking and following me on Twitter and Facebook. And I appreciate you subscribing to my YouTube channel and sharing and all the comments. I love your comments. Keep commenting. I love to hear them and read them. And if you would like to follow me, if you would like to get a personal private reading from me, you can reach me at my website at www.lisawillette.com.